approaching the Axion plains. Energy readings are approaching Sigma level. Evacuate to safety before it's too late. Descendants, this looks like a dimensional breach in progress. I repeat, dimensional breach. Colossus inbound.
Nell, what's happening?
A dimensional breach has opened directly onto the Axion plane.
Descendant. I remember the moment we first met. This place is the same as where we met then. A subconscious space formed by Arche, and made unerasable, no matter how hard she tries to forget it. We should investigate. Descendant, it is Corel. We must hurry. I told you this memory was forced into this shape, didn't I? Dia does not wish to remember this moment any longer. If we miss this opportunity, we may never see it again.
Connection has been established with Kliphoff. However, the dimensional gap left behind by the destruction of the Ironheart will soon be sealed. The connection will not last. Dominator! Can you hear my voice?
Sire! Is all well? I have been concerned for you,
My well-being is not important. Your report on the situation in Kliphoff.
Sire.
Did you not hear me? Your report on the situation in Kliphoff.
Forgive me, sire, but I thought with the dimensions connected, you would soon be returning to Kliphoff. The situation in Kliphoff is dire. Most of the key areas of the planet have been destroyed by the Colossi. The Legion of Darkness you left behind has been wiped out. The Order of Truth, including your humble servant, still resists. But time is running out.
Dominator! I have finally raised a legion that wields the power of the ancestors. Our analysis of the Colossi and our void research have provided more than sufficient means to save.
Sire, it appears there are not enough remaining Ironhearts. The dimensional gap is growing.
Dominator, if I strike the weakest point of the dimensional boundary on this planet, I can still reach Kliphoth with the remaining Ironhearts. Do not give up.
Sire, with all due respect, it is time to face reality. Such actions will only lead to the destruction of both worlds, and you will not stop the Colossi. Please, let go of Kliphoth. Join forces with the descendants of the ancestors for the great cause. You know that the enemy of all life is approaching from beyond the void.
Enough! I will hear no more of this. I will not give up on Kliphoth.
Sire, the dimensional gap is closing. Please, accept the truth.
Dominator! Dominator! Karel. Hope for the great cause from the Descendants, from the enemies of my home. Kliphoth and vengeance. I refuse to give up on either. My first descendant. Awaken those like you and prepare to march. I will use every means necessary to restore the Ironheart.
Corral. Descendant. I suggest we break the RK synchronization immediately. Dia's subconscious is building a defense mechanism. As soon as you leave this memory, I will terminate the synchronization. Hurry.
Do you need something?
No, it's not really that important, but,
But what?
well, if it's okay, would you like to go for a walk?
Oh, good! I need to go grab some herbs. You're coming too. Right, Captain?
Blair, take the hint if you don't want to die.
Oh, you guys go ahead. I've got a cramp in my leg.
Let's go. Not too far, though.
Oh, okay.
Ugh, seriously, what is wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
Do you get it now?
Nell, you seem to be going through a lot lately. I wonder if there's anything I can do to cheer you up?
Enzo, do you remember the 26th Mobile Infantry?
Oh, of course. I supplied them with munitions many times. They were really brave soldiers. Huh. I wonder where they're fighting now.
They were all killed in action.
Oh.
During the mission I was overseeing.
Nell.
While en route to Hagios, the main force was threatened. I had the choice to save them if I used the 26th Mobile Infantry as bait. So I sent them to their deaths, believing it was a sacrifice of the few to save the many.
Nell, it wasn't your fault. Think of how many lives you saved. I would have given the same order.
Enzo, if you were one of those few, would you still have wanted me to do it? Tell me what I should have done.
In situations like that, you do what has to be done now. I believe in you.
All right. Enzo Stallone.
Nell, what happened? What did Enzo say? Did he ask you anything?
We talked about the operation.
Oh,
We're in the middle of a war. That's all we should talk about. Alpha. When you've needed to sacrifice a few for the many, how did you make that choice?
I used to make decisions rationally, just like the previous Alpha did. But it's different now. I want us to survive together, or if it comes to it, die together. Damn, I must be getting sentimental in my old age.
oh, the two of you make it so complicated. You want me to tell him? I'll lock you both in a room where you can't leave until you kiss each other.
Super 6-1 is unresponsive. I repeat, Super 6-1 is unresponsive.
Transport, respond!
This is Super 6-1 requesting assistance. We're
Alpha,
descending
Harris,
fast toward the
respond!
Axion planes. I repeat, we're descending toward the Axion. No!
So, you are the new commander.
Where's Alpha? What do you want? Release them now!
What I want. What I want is time. Time to mourn my people slaughtered by the Colossi. Time to build strength to reclaim my home planet. And time to return before it falls.
What does that have to do with us?
My home planet, Klipoth, is being destroyed by the Colossi. I must bring back to Klipoth the means to exterminate the Colossi. My Arche Legion, that took 100 years to complete. My first descendant. Now do you understand how humanity has managed to survive all this time? I had to endure your provocations until you fools could awaken your Arche. The 100 years I have spent here has been but a few months on Klipoth. Even now,
Vulgus is also exposed to the Colossi because of the catastrophe you caused! The slaughter is happening here too!
Then this war needs to end.
Stop it, you bastard!
I have a way to save both worlds, Klipoth and Ingress.
Damn it!
To open the way to the Klipoth dimension, you need at least 3 iron lots. The Descendants destroyed one of them. But you also absorbed all of the particles of the destroyed iron lot. You see, by fusing all the Descendants together, I can create a new iron lot. If you are all willing to become the new Ironheart and open the way, I will spare the rest of humanity.
No!
I will seal the dimension with this world in it and promise peace eternally.
Harris.
Hello? I'm here! Is anyone there? I'm over here! Anyone?
Now, is this it? Is this all you're capable of?
Who? Alpha? Alpha! Are you okay?
For a tactical advisor, failing to predict a situation like this is disappointing.
Alpha? What are you talking about? Where am I? Please take these restraints off me.
Well, you've always been such a skeptical girl. But for all your scrutiny, you never once questioned yourself. If your queries had been directed inward, I wonder if you'd still be so righteous.
Why would you say that? Why are you doing this?
Look where we are. Can't you feel the resentment within the shadows? The bodies of our comrades piled high as the result of your choices.
Alpha?
Do you know how many lives were sacrificed to execute your strategy? They could have made it back alive with a proper plan. They wouldn't have had to die. Well, could you have done it? Laid down your life for someone like you, like they did?
I had no choice. There was no other option!
You might have thought you were fighting for humanity, but all you wanted was to protect your pride and petty talents.
No, that is not true! We made the only rational choice for everyone's sake!
So, you're nothing but a coward after all, a despicable weakling. sending your comrades to their deaths while you dreamt of a happy future. You hid far from the front, warm and safe. Yes?
That was not true.
Wake
Okay, it
up,
wasn't like
Belle.
that.
Do you really think you deserve to be safe? You do when you are safely buried in the ground with the maggots.
Stop! Stop it!
Now, your final chance lies at your feet. This time it's your turn. Sacrifice yourself for those you see before you. For all your dead comrades, the least you can do is offer up that worthless life of yours. Prove that your beliefs are worth dying for.
I get it now. This is Amon's mind control. It isn't real. Is this rain? Even now I still have doubts. How pathetic. I wanted to escape all of those doubts. But in the end, they all led back to me.
Amen! Can you hear me? This ends now! I will fight you with my weaknesses!
Where did this power...
To think there might be a human who can resist my mind control.
You disgusting creature!
Yes, I see now. You didn't need the information in my head. You just wanted a toy to break!
Very well, then. I shall endeavor to break you completely.
Nell, snap out of it! just like you've always done. This is all you need to know. I believe in you.
Wait! Don't give up! I will save you!
Nell! Nell, wake up!
Enzo.
Are you alright? How on earth?
RK. It was RK. RK.
Nell, I'm gonna get you out of here right now. Stay with me.
Enzo. Alpha is in danger. Karel is preparing to attack. He plans to fuse all the Descendants together and attack Albion.
Karel, you bastard. I was wrong.
Enzo?
I wanted to accept Karel's proposal because I wanted to save you. It was stupid, but when I think of you, I just can't think straight.
I don't want to lose anyone else. Not anymore. Not anyone else anymore.
Yes. I promise I'll be with you till the end. And together, we'll save Alpha. Together. Now that everyone is here, I'll outline the operation. Karel's offer is unacceptable, and he never meant to honor it in the first place. Karel intended to continue negotiations while torturing our commander for Albion's final defense code. Thanks to Alpha and Nell's resistance, we know the code hasn't fallen into his hands yet. But with Alpha imprisoned by the Vulgus, and since we've confirmed their intent is hostile, it's only a matter of time. After I heard Karel's offer, I did a lot of thinking about why he was so intent on abducting RK wielders and creating Vulgus descendants. I think I have the answer now. It's because we, humanity, are tenacious and strong. Karel wants to emulate us. He wants humanity's strength, spirit, and RK so he can take on the Colossi. Because humanity has not lost to the Colossi yet. While it's true that we have been brutally slaughtered by them in the past, it is also true that humanity has destroyed more Colossi than the Vulgus have. And Karel knows this.
If I have enough rounds from a sniper's nest, I can keep taking out the Colossi forever. But the question is, why do the Vulgus continue to antagonize us, instead of asking us for help?
The answer is simple. Karel hates humanity. His hatred seems to have begun with those that came before us. But when it comes to hatred, we really are no different from the Vulgus. Over the past 100 years, for generations, the Vulgus have inflicted terrible pain on our families, friends, and loved ones. That I even considered joining hands with Karel to bring peace to Ingress. I'm ashamed of myself.
Everyone makes stupid decisions because of love. It happened to me too, Enzo. That being said, if you'd said we should bend the knee to Karel, I would not have accepted that. They took my husband from me. And turned my daughter into a weapon. Hate is a deeper emotion than love. Knowing the Vulgus experience it too makes me feel less guilty, at least. So I've been thinking, when are we going to make our move?
We need to start the operation to rescue Alpha right away. Karel is probably torturing him for the code as we speak. The guide is running calculations to retrace the path of Nell's descent through void space. If we can trace her path back to its origin point, we'll know where Alpha's being held. But we're talking about tracking particle-sized Arche in the vastness of void space. It's a daunting task even for a powerful AI like the Guide. So we need to help the Guide with the search by dispersing our Arche as widely as possible across the Axion plains.
We also need to retake the Axion plains, so it'll be like killing two birds with one stone. I'll get on it right away.
Since there's no time to lose, I'll get moving as well. Enzo, you can take your time. We have a new recruit in the Descendant Corps, don't we?
I'm not the baby of the Corps anymore.
Yes, but this recruit has a veteran's experience.
Ugh.
Thank you. I'll finish things up here, then head to the front line with Nell. Everyone, we need to stand together until the very end.
I am glad you are here, Descendant. I have been searching for Nell's scattered Arche across void space. I'm trying to analyze the path of her descent. But something strange is happening. The deeper I search, the more I sense not only Nell's Arche particles, but also the Arche of someone else. At first, I thought it was the Arche of other Descendants. However, type classification analysis revealed that it was a new type of Arche that I have not yet synchronized with. This Arche feels very familiar and yet unfamiliar at the same time. It is as if it is guiding us. I will leave Ingress to your care while I complete my analysis. Arche has always shown me the way, and it will again, Descendant.